All right. Hello, everybody. It is time for Final Fantasy X-2. One of the 3 Final Fantasy games I'm going to be playing roughly at the same time. This is the one we're streaming. So if you don't like occasionally hearing thank you for the subs and interaction with chat, this isn't going to be it for you. Maybe check out the Final Fantasy XII one when it starts dropping. But it's what we're doing today. This is where we're going with this. We have to get into it. Now, full disclosure on this one. This is a Final Fantasy game that I have almost no experience with. I think I might have rented it. I have no memory if I did, but I was the kind of person that wanted to play every Final Fantasy when it came out. And then part of the reason we do this series is I never really played any of them very far. It's been a wide range. I don't even remember playing this one, if I did at all. And it's not one that I owned. So if I did, it was a rental, or I borrowed it, or I checked it out. Spoilers for behind the scenes if you work at a video game retail store, or at least did. Sometimes those new games aren't new. And so this is an interesting place to be coming in. Now, there is one thing that I have been spoiled on. I did a video of what we were playing next, and I decided to capture the opening cutscenes of these games for it, thinking it would be fairly spoiler-free, because I've definitely seen the opening cutscene to this game. But what happened is this game goes from cutscene to game immediately. So I do know kind of what's happening at the very start of this video game. But we're going to go through it together. That's what we're going to do. The other thing I have seen, so there's a thing called Final Fantasy X Eternal Calm. It is a video. It bridges the storyline between Final Fantasy X and this game. I didn't know what it was. I clicked it and I watched it. And then I went, oh, it's probably something I should have streamed. I'm not going to watch it again. You can go out and watch it if you're curious about the narrative. It's fairly short. It's basically Yuna hanging out with her friends, trying to find her place in the world. And then she sees a sphere that has somebody who looks and kind of sounds like our missing guy, Tidus. And then she's like, let's go on an adventure. And everybody's like, yeah. And so somehow she goes from that to in a girl band. It happens. Weirder things have happened. And we're going to figure out how that happened. And we're going to start right now. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for joining me. We're going to go ahead and hit new game and get going. What if they opened with Blitzball? I'd be fine with it. I'm great at Blitzball now. I don't know why I'm complaining. Taz, thank you so much for the sub. YRP in position. Yerp. I like this drumming robot. This thing looks cool. It looks like it should be a boss. I don't know if you ever fight drumming robot, but it definitely looks like it should be a boss. Do we need to crank it for the musical number? I mean, if she's going to go to all the work to become a pop star, we should at least listen to the song, I guess, right? Also, I did notice that it has a question mark pop up for Yuna. I've seen this multiple times. I only noticed it last time that it says Yuna question mark. So apparently the game wants you to be as confused as I was. This is giving you 80s vibes? Yeah, it's probably a callback to the 80s, I think. It's a good song. You know, that's not my most embarrassing music take on recording, so I'm fine with saying it. I think the song's good. It is weird to have Yuna singing it, but it's fine. I also play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, and over there it's not uncommon for final bosses of raids to sing to you, so what are you gonna do? Riku had a real, like, late, yeah, take that, you unconscious bastards. Did I ever see the Final Fantasy movie? I did. I was really let down by it at first, and then I ended up liking it quite a bit. Yuna's just grooving. There's Drum Robot. Still looks like a boss.
Hey, give it back already.
Boys.
Want in on this number? Then show me your moves. Think you can keep up?
Alright, I know this game is not turn-based. I know that this game, it says you should use abilities a lot. That was the tip I read. I read mostly don't worry about tips. There's not a lot you need to know. But I did see that hitting the attack button is, I guess, considered bad for some reason. But it seems like it costs... I feel like you gotta attack a little bit. Did I steal from her? I don't remember if I did or not. This is the problem with games not being turn-based. I forget what I did. Yeah, nothing to steal. So, we already did that. So I guess we hit this goon. Did we steal from this goon? Anyway, I heard somewhere that doing regular attacks does something about not getting you experience. I don't know. There's something with it. But in theory, you're going to get better XP or better stat growth or something from doing alternate moves. But I feel like we've kind of done everything we need to do, so it's time to just attack. I don't know what else we do. I guess we use a potion. Riku's kind of hurt. Potion it up. Yeah, look at that. That's good. I don't know why you would do this kind of combat and not just make it turn-based.
I could have danced all night. Sorry, no time for an encore.
But hey, at least we beat the crap out of Yuna.
Hold still.
Steal from him. I don't know. Throw a grenade. Steal a grenade. Throw a grenade. I got them both.
Effortless.
It was pretty effortless. Thank you.
Step aside.
It's going down that other way. Yeah, get us anything? Let's throw another grenade. If we can just keep stealing grenades, we can just keep throwing grenades. They die pretty easy. Just an infinite supply of grenades. Is anything cool down here? Oh, we can't even go that way. Nope, stay away from me. Don't touch me. I got caught. We're gonna keep this system up. This is working great. We quickly steal a grenade. We throw a grenade. They die.
It's all in the wrist.
They seem to be respawning forever. I doubt I get XP for this because this seems like this would be an infinite XP glitch. Oh, don't touch me.
You, step aside.
Oh, there's 4 of them this time. Get another budget grenade. Steal from this magic lady. Oh, nope, we're not gonna get the opportunity to. They died. Oh no, we learned Sentinel. We learned something. Clearly there's some level of growth from this. This is going great. Let's get in a fight with these guys. We've really got the market cornered here on this. Well, let's see what we steal from them. Oh, we got a Phoenix down from them. Well, that doesn't replenish our grenades, but...
Takers, keepers. Hey, you run too fast.
You're too slow, little girl.
The facial animation for the cutscenes looks like World of Warcraft modern day cinematics. Brr.
Ouch.
This way.
Oh, is this real Yuna? Okay, so she's not a K-pop star, but now she is running around with dual guns. Yerp! You face the wrath of Yerp.
Where's the imposter?
Okay, steal from Tall Man. Let's try Sentinel. Let's try Trigger Happy. Oh, I didn't hit the button. Apparently I was supposed to hit a button. Did I successfully steal from Tall Man? I still didn't hit it enough, I don't think, because I was too busy doing other things. This game keeps you busy. Did I steal? Now I don't remember.
Don't hold out on me.
Here, catch!
Okay, we got a potion. Let's do a power break on that guy. Do Trigger Happy again. Nope, we missed.
Here, catch!
Alright, one of them's down.
Cannot be.
He's gone. Now all we gotta do is beat up this other guy. He was weak. The guy with the shield took a lot less damage. That seems weird. But we got him.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys.
Oh, hey, Yuna's here.
Persistent, aren't you?
My grid. You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours. But it won't be yours for long, loves.
Wait a minute. That's not Yuna. LB to access the garment grid to change. Okay, so we just change jobs. It doesn't look like we can go everywhere. Okay, we gotta hurry because we're getting beaten up while this goes. Our name's LeBlanc, apparently. Alright, we got a cool Sailor Moon costume change. Surprise, I'm an imposter. Dance. Okay, that puts darkness on them. That's good. Did steal not work? Couldn't steal anything. Oh, we must have already stolen.
This is goodbye.
Nope, don't steal again, because that's not working. Let's power break. Hit her with a budget grenade.
Don't hold out on
Keep doing the darkness dance. Power breaker again. Oh look, I learned Pilfer Gill. What's Flim Flam? Okay, Flim Flam. Flim Flammer. Do a Flim Flam. Sweet, I got money. Keep doing the darkness dance. Can we power breaker again?
Nice knowing you.
Can we flim flam more? Can you just infinite flim flam? Oh no, she's broke. Uh-oh. Hold on. Yuna's almost dead. Okay, well we've stolen and pilfered all we can. Let's I guess hit her a bunch. There we go.
Signed and sealed.
Alright, well we flim flammed. It's been active combat, so I haven't really paid attention to where my window is. Am I in the right spot? Is there anything important up there? I feel like I'm looking at the lower left again, so it seems like this is a good spot. Uh-oh. Yuna's out of control again, guys. We gotta shut her down. It's real Yuna. Alright, leveled up. Got a bunch of items.
Just dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened.
It's definitely Yuna.
While I was dancing, something happened.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid.
Shinra.
The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
I'm just a kid. I just invent crazy magic things.
I want to see.
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No thanks? Looks sick, TV. Gollings! Doing goody duck.
We've apparently de-learned Albed. Creature creator. Use the fiend trap pods invented by Shinra. I don't want to use any Shinra technologies. To capture fiends all across Spira and train them as ally creatures for the Gull Wings. The more fiends you capture and train, the more fascinating tales you will hear about them. It's not like a main objective, right? That's like a side quest. Will I make the same mistake this game of being like, I'm not doing any of the side content, and then all of a sudden being like, well, now to grind side content. What's up, Pain?
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
She's my friend. I'm afraid to talk to this person. What's up, Riku?
Having fun?
You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well,
This,
we
huh?
fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Man, look at brother. He's the real hero. All right, great. We're gonna learn Albed again.
Let's go! Party! Party!
His talking has gotten a lot better. You scored the Festivalist dress sphere. What does that mean? Okay, we got our potions. We got white magic. We don't know any. We got equipment. Okay. I'm gonna pretend I know what that is. Okay, we can change our job. What do we got? Dark proof. Okay, that raises your H. Oh, I see. It's up at the top. Guards against darkness. Raises max HP. Those actually seem like items that would be good for the other characters. I feel like Pain, being a warrior, would do better with more HP. And Riku, being a rogue, would do better not being able to be blound. Hello? Who are
Still
you?
analyzing.
The Smurf!
Buddy and brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
Yeah, I can see how that would disappoint somebody, Yuna. But good that you think it's funny. Alright, what's up, kid?
I know everything.
Oh, okay.
Shinra's an Albed. He's a real whiz kid.
Boy, they really want me to look at that creature creator, don't they? Guys, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I'll explain the creature creator to you. This is the Fiend Arena, a secret base that I created. This is where you put captured fiends into teams and train them. Oh, it's Pokemon. Fiends are reincarnations of humans who couldn't make it to the far plane. My objective is to train fiends and learn the secrets of their fiend tail. Go to Trap Creature to capture fiends. I'll explain creature trapping. Set trap pods in areas that seem to be home to many fiends. The trap pods will cleanse the souls of the fiends and turn them into good creatures. There are 4 types of trap pods in all. Pod S, Pod M, Pod L correspond to the size of the fiend you wish to trap. Pod SP lets you target specific species, including humanoids. You can carry up to 8 trap pods. You won't be supplied more than 8. We're not made out of money. Let's try it out by capturing Brother, who just went to Luca. What? Okay, maybe I'm glad I did this tutorial. Luca attracts fiends from all over, but trap pod SPs often don't do the job. Okay, so I select that. With trap pod SPs, you have to specify what fiend species you want to trap. Brother is a humanoid. There he is. Get him. You can round up trap fiends by using right bumper. Select an area where you set a trap pod. Allow into the goal wings. Yep, bring him on board. I'm not gonna change his name. He's one of my star blitzball players. The trap pod test was a success. Fiends have varying affinities for each other. When you can't catch a certain kind, try releasing a fiend you've already caught. This concludes the creature trapping tutorial. Develop creatures where you nurture captured fiends. Give them items to make them grow. Okay, we are getting really in the woods with this. Oh, we're done. What? Oh, you can use items and accessories to develop creatures. Select creature from the menu. Yeah, it's got its own menu. They want me to do this a lot. This is the screen where you will develop creatures. Select a creature you want to develop. I thought we were going to keep using Brother. Then choose what you will use to develop the creature. For instance, if you select items, your item inventory will be displayed. I wish that was my item inventory. That was my item inventory at the end of 10. I don't know what they did with all my stuff. In the creature's status, you will see parameter changes and added abilities that will result from using the selected item. Currently, the cursor is on Ether, and it shows that you can use 2 Ethers to learn the ability Magicide. Now let's try developing the creature. When you select Ether with the cursor, a confirmation prompt will appear. If you select Yes here, Nashorn will learn Magicide. However, creatures can only learn a maximum of 4 command abilities and 4 auto abilities. If you want them to learn a new ability after reaching the limit, you must be made to forget a current ability. To make creatures forget an ability, select Unlearn from the menu. A cursor will appear on the list of the creature's current abilities. Select an ability with the cursor, and the creature will unlearn that ability. Keep in mind that only abilities that the creature has actually learned can be unlearned this way. Abilities made usable through equipment, etc. are excluded. This concludes the tutorial on developing creatures. When fiends grow, you can learn more about their fiend tail. If you go to creature history, you can see this creature's fiend tail. When fiends level up in battle, their fiend tail level goes up as well. When fiends complete their fiend tail, they can be unleashed. When a fiend is unleashed, you can see its secret fiend tail ending. After viewing its fiend tail ending, the creature is added to the bestiary. We have to try to register every fiend in Spira to the bestiary. If you want to change the name of a fiend or release it from your service, go to Name Creature. If you press RB, you can change the name of creature teams as well. When you release a fiend from your service, its experience and learned abilities will not be recorded, so be careful. To train and level up fiends, have them fight in the Fiend Arena. Go to Fiend Arena to have your creatures battle fiend teams that I personally scouted. Sounds like you already did the work. Why am I doing it? The Fiend Arena has various tournaments and battle simulators. By winning in tournaments, you can receive trap pods as rewards. Try and fight your way and win every Fiend Arena tournament if you can. Lastly, I'll explain creature battles. This tutorial will teach you how to have creatures you've captured participate in battle. Select party members from the menu. This is the screen where you can add creatures to the battle team. When you open the party members screen, there will be a list of characters and creatures. Select the creature you wish to add to the battle team. Put brother on the team. Once you select a creature, move the cursor to a team member on the right side of the screen. The selected team member will be switched out with the newly selected creature. The team member switch is now complete. Oh geez, Yuna's different again. However, keep in mind that creatures come in 3 sizes. The number of creatures that can battle in a battle team at any one time is restricted to 3 S-size creatures. Medium creatures are equal to 2 S-size creatures. Large creatures are equal to 3 S-size creatures. If you put 1 medium-sized creature onto the team, then only 1 S-size creature can be added on top of that. If you put 1... I think we can see where this is going. By the way, if you select remove all members will be removed from the team. However, at least 1 creature must be selected for battles to take place. After selecting team members for battle, and using B to return to the menu, if there are any creatures that are not equipped, the equipment screen will automatically come up. If you take creatures that are not yet equipped with dress spheres and equip dress spheres on them like so, the setup for your creature battle team is complete. Just like regular characters, creatures must always be equipped with a garment grid and a dress sphere. Up to 2 accessories can be equipped on creatures. Creature abilities and parameters will change according to the dress spheres they have equipped, but they are not able to sphere change. Creatures can equip the same items characters can, but the same item will have different effects when equipped on a creature than when equipped on a character. You can check the effects of equipment on creatures through help messages. This concludes the tutorial on creature battle teams and equipping creatures. Oh boy, we are still going. I'll explain creature behavior. Friendly creatures will appear in a circle of light. Creatures make their own decisions in battles. Creatures that just joined you will use commands rather freely and randomly. Practice makes perfect, as they say. Creatures will grow smarter as they fight, learning which commands are optimal. Next, I'll explain cheering and fleeing. You can't directly control creatures in battle, but you can influence creature actions in battle by cheering them on. The gauge at the top left is the cheer gauge. The cheer gauge shows the creature's motivation with star symbols and its mood as well. The creature's motivation goes up by pressing right stick and goes down by pressing left stick. When motivation is high, creatures are more aggressive and do more damage, but they take more damage as well, and their evasion goes down, so be careful. When motivation is low, creatures do less damage, but they take less damage, evade more attacks, and even heal allies more often. When all the motivation stars are gone, the creature will flee the battlefield. If the battle isn't going well, it may be better to have it flee. Finally, I'll explain abilities and leveling up. Just like regular characters, creatures level up and grow stronger by gaining XP in battle. In addition, they sometimes learn abilities after being attacked. The abilities that can be learned vary by creature and are learned when the creature is subjected to a related attack. For example, creatures that can learn Firaga may do so when they are attacked with a fire spell. There are a whole lot of abilities learned through related attacks, so the best way to learn a lot of abilities is to fight many different kinds of things. Creatures can not only learn command abilities this way, but passive abilities as well. Also, creatures are able to forget abilities they have learned, but they can remember them again if they are attacked in the same way again. If you need basic battle advice, talk to me and go to Shinra's Guide to Everything and select the Battle Beginner's House. This concludes the Creature Battles tutorial. Okay, thanks for listening. Oh my god. We did it. We did it, everybody. I'm afraid to ask him anything else. The Battle Beginner's House. I do feel like I'm curious about garment grids, because they're talking about that like I should know. If this is crazy, we're not going to do any more of these. To sphere change, Yuna and her team must equip garment grids that have dress spheres placed on them. To place dress spheres on a garment grid, first select garment grids from the menu. A list of the party's garment grids is now displayed. Let's place a dress sphere on Vanguard, a garment grid that is currently empty. Once we select Vanguard, a list of the party's dress spheres is displayed. When we select a dress sphere, the cursor moves to the garment grid. We simply select a node into which to place the dress sphere. That's all there is to placing a dress sphere on the garment grid. Yuna and her team sphere change by moving along paths connecting dress spheres. Some garment grids have gates. Gates appear as icons such as this along the paths of the garment grid. When character passes through gates like this, she is granted special abilities. For example, passing through this while moving between warrior and songstress raises strength by 5. Okay, this is good because I did not know what all this was. Consider the effects of each gate when deciding where to place dress spheres. And remember, bonuses gained by passing through gates only last for the duration of that battle. Now let's look at a few more aspects of placing dress spheres. By choosing Rearrange, we can move dress spheres already placed on the garment grid. If you want to start from scratch and place dress spheres on an empty grid, select Remove All, that makes sense. Selecting Auto. Auto is a quick and easy way to place dress spheres on a new garment grids you find. This concludes the tutorial. Okay, we're still going. There's still more to do. Oh my gosh, you guys, the tutorial. I mean, it's on me. I picked it. Okay, thank you. Do we have other garment grids? We don't. Nobody does? That's just something they showed us? Why is it there if we can't equip it? Okay, was there anything else I need from Shinra? Probably not. I don't need that. I don't need that. Do I need treasure spheres? Is this the thing that I watched already? Oh yeah, this is from the Eternal Calm. This is the thing that made her think that Tidus was alive.
I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her!
Okay. Alright. We're done with you. What does this orb do? It does nothing. Good. There's no Sid to talk to, so I assume I leave. Oh, save. Save. Okay, we can save over. Look at that. We're already further than the last time I watched through this for the capturing. We've made so much more progress. Okay. Oh, we're on a thing called the Celsius. Cabin, engine room. I don't know where we need to go first. Maybe we go to the engine room? Let's go see Tally. You scored Ether. You scored Remedy. You scored Potion. You scored Phoenix down. Okay. Nothing else to click. It's down here, though. Nothing. Okay. What was I on? Was I on the bridge or the deck? I feel like... Oh no, the deck would be like on top of the ship, right? Okay, let's go to the cabin. Okay, this is where we chill.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypello. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep.
Did anybody ask him his real name?
Works aboard the airship.
Show me the goal store. Guards against sleep, guards against silence, guards against darkness, guards against poison. Well, we can't afford any of that stuff. Cures itchy, cursey, itchy, and pointless. Man, I hate when I have the pointless status effect. It really brings things down.
What can I...
Hold on. Resting seems like a good way to... Did I get all my stuff back by using the save sphere? Is it like it was in the other game? It looks like it. Okay, yeah, it's full in. You can go upstairs and everything. Is this something? It looks weird. Nope. Is this book something? This book also looks weird. Nope. What about this cupcake? Nope. Okay, certain stuff just looks like an old animated movie where it can be interacted with, but it actually cannot. Is he gonna charge me to rest? What?
Sleep?
Sleep tight.
Raja, you him okay, Smother? Go wings! Report to the bridge!
Okay. But I haven't checked out the deck yet, so I'm sorry. I know you want me to check out the bridge. I gotta go on the deck. I gotta see what's going on. Whoa. This is a cool place. We can zoom. We can do dramatic zooms. Alright, cool. Alright, we got a report to the bridge. It automatically put us on the bridge. Okay, we're gonna save. We'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick little break. Alright, let's dive back in real quick. We gotta go to the bridge. Brother wants us on the bridge. Everybody on the bridge. All hands to the bridge. Whee.
Treasure sphere waves. They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right.
Hakadab! Gagazet!
We're getting sphere waves from the top of Sacred Mount Gagazet. Go get that treasure sphere, Gullwings. Okay.
Sacred Mount Gagazet, silent guardian of Xanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks.
Whoa.
Hey, the rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing.
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
Boy. Really dropped him off at the best possible spot. And there's treasure down there.
Yuna!
Oh my gosh, you guys. I thought it was a bad place to drop him off before Yuna immediately fell off.
Disasterific!
Disasterific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening.
Riku, come in.
You want me to hurt him?
That'd be great.
Come in.
Heave ho! Ugh.
Thanks. That was a little close.
A little?
Come in.
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Now, keep an eye on Riku.
You got it.
Yep, I'm fine. I just need to not look down. Now we can run around up here without any consequence. Press and hold B while approaching a chasm to leap across. Fail to press B and you may lose your balance. Be careful. Well, I like how that happened right after I said there were no consequences. Holding B as you approach a wall or ledge will allow you to climb up. Great. So I kind of feel like I should just hold B all the time. Well, maybe not, because maybe it'll allow me to fall down and get this treasure chest. In certain God, I need to stop talking. The game's just like, yeah, we know. In certain places, not pressing B will allow you to jump down to the ledge below. Scored the accessory, the yellow ring. What's that do? Halves lightning damage, and then you can cast thunder. That seems good. Okay.
Oh, we're not getting across this way.
Let's find another route.
Well, we'll never find one. Oh, I found one. Okay, let's save, because I'm sure dangers are about.
A dead end.
Just great.
this machina still works?
Oh, they want me to find out. Start the elevator.
Whoa!
I wonder how safe this is. It stopped.
Super safe.
Owie!
What happened? Is you know okay?
Things are, oh, disasterific.
Disasterific! I am on my way.
What about me?
I feel like we passed a lot of potential spots for treasures that might have been missed here. I need the treasures. Oh, I think I'm following the main path. I don't want to follow the main path. Oh, it's you.
LeBlanc, remember that name well, loves.
Ah, the thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
Good idea.
You, I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs, weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always. Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
Laugh while you can.
Them again?
All right, let's do this. Attack him. Let's do a darkness dance. Steal from him. Power break. Okay, couldn't steal anything.
Get your act together!
Has he really got nothing to steal? Okay, we stole gauntlets. See, I knew there was something. I knew it. You're not fooling me, game. Try stealing from the other guy now. Oh, Yuna's hurt. Somebody give Yuna a potion. Hurry.
Get your act together!
Oh, he learned a thing called Flame Tongue. Let's use that. Oh, shit. Well, that wasn't timely. Okay. Phoenix down. God, this game moves at such a weird pace. Okay, item, potion, Yuna, item, Phoenix down, Riku. Jesus. I'm gonna super lose this fight. She hasn't even had a chance to attack yet.
Let me blow you a kiss. Get your act together!
Okay, there's the potion. There's the Phoenix down. Okay, can we, like, thunder this guy or something? Do something that makes him go down? Okay, there's one down. Let's do Flame Tongue on him. Let's do a Darkness Dance. Oh shit, she already died again. God damn it.
Enjoy your flight.
Why do we get so few turns and they get a fuckload of turns?
Get your act together.
Okay, item, potion. For fuck's sake, really? Okay, I'm beginning to see why maybe this game isn't super popular. Okay, potion yourself, I guess.
Let me blow you a kiss.
Oh my god, I swear.
Hey, eyes on me.
Stop your slacking this instant.
Okay, just hit him. Just hit him. This is so obnoxious.
Worm.
The darkness doesn't seem to do shit. Oh good, we missed. I don't know. Maybe we change our sphere grid. Maybe we go into shooting guns. This is like the third fight of the game.
Get your act together.
Oh, I didn't do... Okay, we got a white cape. Trigger happy him again, I guess. We can get him down.
Get your act together.
Okay. That's one less person. Okay, she's lost her buddies. Buddies are gone.
Takers, keepers.
See if we can do a potion here. I did not see if that steal was successful. And we do a potion on Yuna. Okay, she's out of mana. So just attack.
Let me blow you a kiss.
Okay, I still don't know if I successfully stole. Because I'm busy reading other things. Yeah, nothing to steal. Okay. Let's do Sentinel. Oh, what did I do? I think I hit the wrong thing. Steal some money. Shoot her, I guess. Okay, we got some cash. I wanted to sit here and just really steal from her for a while.
Don't hold out on me.
Okay, here's the one area where I do appreciate that you can keep doing it, is it does this whole change thing, and that you can still issue commands while it's going on. I think that's pretty good.
Well, this is no time for stage fright.
Although they all missed. Alright, we got him. That was insanely more difficult than it should have been.
And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Team Rocket vanish. There they go.
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
Mission time? Beat the syndicate to the top, but watch out, there's no telling what they'll do to stop you. Be the first one to the top of the ruins. This'll get me to the top, for sure. I will... Uh-oh. Turns out there are random encounters.
Kiss out on the wrist.
Oh, she's afflicted with something. I don't know what it is. Everybody just hit that bomb a lot. I don't know why we're being precious about it. Just kill the bomb. Okay, well, whatever status effect she has, she still got it. Doesn't really say. I'm gonna guess it's eye drops needed. No. Maybe. Okay, yep, that was it. Okay, I learned Ice Brand. I'm learning all sorts of cool elemental attacks. I learned Pot Shot. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I don't think I'm gonna beat him up the hill, because I don't even know where I'm going. The random encounters make me forget where I am every time they happen, so... Gunplay, pot shot. Pot shot that bastard. Oh, she's blound again. See, I immediately started to go up again, because that, once again, I've completely forgotten which way to go.
You look a tad flushed. Why not stop to catch your...
Ninjas! Oh, nice Metal Gear Solid reference, though. Steal. Item. Budget grenade. I guess use a potion, because you're almost dead again for some reason. So you're assuming I beat Scott, and who will beat Final Fantasy X or Ghost of Tsushima first? 100%. And yes, I crushed him. He still has yet to do it. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're getting it. We're gonna beat him for sure now. Now we're on the right track.
No, I hate the damn.
Sorry, boss.
I got it. I'm like basically Batman. I do want that treasure chest that I did not get it. I'm not thrilled.
Well.
I assume I'll get a chance to come back through here though, so it'll be fine.
Takers, keepers.
I hope so. If this all ends with this temple falling apart, I'm gonna be real unhappy.
Let's show the ladies a nice warm welcome.
Okay. Messed up. I forgot to hit the thing.
It's all in the wrist.
Alright, we learned Thunderblade. That's good. Now we've got a whole slew of elemental attacks with pain. This is killing a lot of our time sitting here looking at this. Okay, we got Star Pendant. Also kind of tells me I went the wrong way. Oh my gosh, it got me again. Eye drop. Eye drops. Okay, he's gone. Now beat up the stupid bomb.
Takers, keepers.
Okay, no, maybe we did go the right way. I just wanted a couple more random battles with enemies that already do status damage. I thought that would be a lot of fun.
Don't hold out on me.
Oh, you know what? I bet we jump over to this. And then we go up here. And then up here, and then up here, and then up here. Oh, Team Rocket's at it again.
Would you stop staring?
We got to the top first. We're the best team. Oh, it's a giant enemy crab.
It figures we'd run into something like this.
It comes.
It's a sophisticated looking crab. Alright, steal from it. Sentinel it. Hit it with thunder. Okay, we got a remedy out of it. Flim flam it. Okay, thunder did 27 damage. Can we blound it?
You had your chance to run.
Okay, let's see if fire does anything to it. What's Samba of Silence? Okay.
Eyes on me.
I think blind is probably better than that. Uh-oh. This darkness spell isn't really isn't really preventing damage. Okay, there we go. It did it. Okay, can we change their dress sphere a little bit? Can we have her hit harder by having her go full warrior now?
So I chop things up and we win. I think I can handle that.
Wow, Warrior Riku's pretty cool. Okay, Thunderblade. Power Break. I feel like the Power Break's doing a lot of damage. That was only 27 damage. It wasn't a lot. Okay, you Power Break, you Darkness Dance, and I don't know, try Ice Brand. Let's see if Ice Brand does more damage.
Get out of here, kid. You bother me.
Some weird references that get said. See how Ice Brand does. Ice Brand did a lot of damage.
Yasha! Down you go.
We got him. Here they come.
It's obvious to the trained eye that sphere's just a dud. Perfect for the dull wings.
Youth wins again.
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
Mission complete. All right, let's see where we're at with stuff here. Strength and defense, guards against silence, magic and magic defense by 5. Guards against poison, strength and defense. Guards against confusion and berserk. Let's see, I guess we do that. She can go back to being a thief. I do like stealing stuff. Strength and defense is good. Alright, I think that's pretty good. There's really not a lot else to do here. Oh, could I have set this up and been able to get it? So let's see. Magic up 5, strength up 5. So that's kind of a magic one. Let's see. I'd put thief maybe here. What's a festivalist? Every day is a festival. Abilities vary by character. I don't know. Put that in the middle, I guess. Put that here. And put gunner up there. Seems like a good sphere. So now I should be able to select it, right? Vanguard. Yeah, now I can select it. And we can put her right there. Actually, it looks like Vanguard would be good for Riku, too. Because if we do Vanguard, and we put her down here, I think that's a good spot for her. Honestly, this Vanguard garment grid's working, I think, really good for everybody. Just plop her right there. I think that looks good. I'm ready to fight another crab if I have to.
Brother, mission complete.
Brother? He's not with you?
Well, where is he? Also, when are you gonna let me go get those other treasure chests? Oh, he died. Did he really die? I would feel bad making that joke if he's actually dead.
He said something about Yuna being in trouble, then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
I guess he's alive. Nobody seems to care.
I'm on it.
Oh, okay, Yuna just went and sat on his head? I mean, you're already sitting on his head. I guess we can comfort him.
It was, it's nothing.
Don't strain yourself.
Oh. Leader must be tough.
Sicko!
Riku got him. It's safer on autopilot, which raises an important question. What does brother actually do around here? He's a good blitzball player. Everybody be nice to him.
Analysis complete. Want to watch the sphere?
Hey, it's Xanarkand.
I can't believe I actually got a ticket. What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
You scored the Black Mage Dress Sphere.
Woo!
Incoming data. Goings to your stations. How long you plan on lying there?
What is it?
The treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island. And another in the Xanarkand ruins.
So, where to?
You gotta pick. Aboard the airship, the sky's the limit. Based on information Buddy collects, you can travel to various hotspots, take on missions, and advance the story. To select a mission or destination, pull up the world map by talking to Buddy and pressing B to return to the bridge. Hotspots appear as you complete missions, and Buddy collects data from throughout Spira. Exploring these hotspots unlocks new missions and episodes, placing you in charge of what direction the story will ultimately take. Before you leave, let me tell you about the Mission Select menu. On the left, you'll find a list of all the places you can go. Hotspots appear when we get a scoop on some data. That's where the action is. Select a location with A to view analysis results and mission details. The easy to hard display at the bottom of the screen indicates the difficulty of the battles in the area. The more stars there are, the tougher the fiends. Be careful out there. So that's all. Where to, Gullwings? Well, hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on, Mr. Person. First, let's chat with everybody. Look, I've played Mass Effect. I know what to do. You come back to the ship, you do everything. We also have to look at our garment grid here. Okay, we have to consider this possibility. I think that's where that should go. I think that's where that should go. I don't know what Festivalist is. It's getting cut. I know what a Black Mage is. Black Mage is on the team. Everyone else seems good. Alright. Talk to Pain. Talk to Riku. Okay, everybody wants to just go. Guys, I'm just telling you, you're supposed to check the ship. Also, is there a way to go back to where we were? Hey, we're 6% done with the game, you guys. Almost there. Do we need to go sleep at the end? Does that do anything? Oh, this isn't the end. This is the ship. I've already looted the ship. I don't know. Unless something new happened down here. There's nothing new. Okay, there's no Tally, there's no Rex, there's nothing. Okay, maybe there's nothing to do. Mass Effect Brain says explore the ship, but it kind of seems like we don't need to do that. Although we have gone through a lot of this stuff. It might not be a bad idea to maybe... Oh, not 11 of them. I was thinking maybe like 5 of them. Maybe get everything we have up to about 5. So we got a little breathing room in case weird things happen to us. Oh wait, these are expensive. We'll just get one of those. 20's a good number. 7's a good number. We'll stick with that. All right, let's okay, so what have we got? We're at... Oh my gosh. Beset Island. That's a 3-star. Kilika Island is a 1-star. It's not a hotspot though. Luca. Okay, all the places. All the greatest hits. Mount Gagazet, we can go back here, but it's now considered hard. Oh, but not as hard as Xanarkand, which is also a thing. Yeah, he must have vanished with the money. Titus did steal from us, I think. Okay, well, I guess we go here first.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began.
Go RX.
I'm a little nervous.
She immediately gets jumped by Dark
Yeah, you said it.
Aeon. I don't remember which one was here.
You caused quite a fuss, young
Hey,
lady.
it's Waka! I remember him from the other game.
I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah? Your friend?
Oh, this is Payne. We're looking for spheres together.
So, you're a sphere hunter now. I heard the rumors. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too worried. Gotta say, though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Tubby.
Whoa, cut it out, yeah? I'm gonna be a father soon. Got to have a little more presence, you know?
How much longer?
Any day now.
Waka, a daddy!
To tell the truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
You'll be fine, Waka.
Don't remember him. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single... Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you.
What are you up to, Waka?
Get going.
You're being suspicious. Go beat him up. Well, for a danger level 3, there doesn't seem to be a lot of danger. Hey, it's these people again. Hey, Unit, guess you decided to ditch that high summoner luck. Yep. I gotta help my wife with the housework once in a while, too, yeah? Okay. I'm gonna go talk to people. See what's up. Wonder if they've stumbled upon any rare finds lately. Any rare finds? I got this key with the emblem of Besaid on it. How does 900,000 gil sound? Great. Give it. Oh, okay. I don't have enough. Okay. Maybe I should go check it out, but what if it's not really... What are you doing, dog person? Welcome home, Lady Una. It's glad to see you're well. So you're a sphere hunter now. That sounds so exciting. Doesn't it, though? Aren't I just the bee's knees? All the Crusaders have gone to the mainland to join the Youth League. The RX, we're just killing time until the Blitz season starts up, yeah? Yeah. Well, look who's here. Hope you decided to stick around for a bit. Oh man, it's the whole Blitzball team. Hey, it's Una. Long time no see. Besides, the same as always. Everyone's just taking it easy. Yeah, I fired most of these guys from my Blitzball team. They were bad. Una, how could you leave without telling any of us? We've all been so worried, but, you look like you're having fun, so I guess it's okay with me. Let's talk to the sleeping man. I'm saving every last drop of stamina for Blitz this year, but, all this stamina is making me kind of sleepy. Guys, there's a reason you keep getting cut from the team. You know it. Cut. Exactly. They're all cut. Okay, there's a little path here. I don't... Secret treasure? Secret treasure? No secret treasure. Don't look at me. I'm looking for treasure. I'm a sphere hunter. It's my job. Hey, it's Lulu. Let's go say hi.
Welcome back. Hi, Lulu.
So, tell us about the baby. It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
He said any day now.
So, care to go for a little walk?
Can you?
I could use the exercise. Come on.
Is a corset typical pregnant wear?
So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us?
This.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
We're gonna see it again.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
It does look like him, though something seems a little off. Have you found anything?
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Maybe.
Huh. You have spread your wings. Well, good luck. But, Una, never forget who you are.
You're the High Summoner that defeated sin. There are those who would use that, Yuna.
I'll be alright. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
Ooh. It kicked.
Really?
I want to feel.
Since you've come all this way, why not stay the night?
Can we go do some cloister trials or something? I'm looking to have a real good time. What's up? Things have quieted down a lot since people stopped coming to pay you homage. Guy sounds relieved. You all should be thanking me every day. I saved the world. Welcome home, Lady Yuna. Glad to see you're alive and well. Oh, wait, we're gonna talk to you. You're just in a different spot now. Made me think you were the same person. Let's go in here. Hello, old lady. My, you seem to be doing well. Perhaps leaving the island was good for you, dear. Perhaps. Oh, a treasure! They say that only a key etched with the emblem of Besaid can open this chest. Gosh dang it, they want 900,000 gil for it. Do you understand? He just took all my money. It was dream money. Oh, that's not a person, that's a statue. That should have been very obvious to me. Lady Yuna, I don't suppose you've been to the cave by the ruins? Not yet. Stop by after you've seen the cave. I'll tell you something quite special. Okay, come back later. The Cloister of Trials is off limits. Surely my Lady High Summoner knows this. Yeah, but we broke that rule like 100 times. And also, who cares anymore? Allow me to counter your rule with the question, who gives a shit? Alright. Lulu wants me to stay the night. I'm assuming that's in their house. Yeah, let's stay the night. Sleepover. Everyone ditched her. For a moment there, I didn't recognize you, Yuna. You should have seen me when I was a pop star. Oh, there's Lulu. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Where's Waka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks. Though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
We're on the case. Mission time. Waka sure is acting weird, and now he's gone off to a cave. Gather some clues from the villagers and track him down. Maybe you'll find treasure along the way. Find Waka and maybe something else. Okay, so we gotta go find Waka. Dark J31, okay, let's finish 10-2 while Tsushima still burns. You think? I mean, maybe that's the new thing. Will I finish Final Fantasy X-2 before Scott beats Tsushima? A long time ago I heard this riddle. The cipher easiest to see belongs before the other three. I mean, we're pretty sure the cave is outside of town, so why don't we just go? I don't think the cave's in the town. Dogs. Steal from the dogs. Hell yeah. I have got to stop sitting and thinking. This is a active battle mode. Oh my gosh, we shot him.
How's that?
Three. Nope. Okay, well, I guess we go the way that it will let me go. What's this?
Any trouble?
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, brother.
I'm gonna whack you good.
The ability sounds hilarious all put together. Uh-oh. What's happened? Uh-oh. Is that... Surely this isn't the end of the game. Well, everybody. Seems the game has decided that fighting a strange pineapple was just too much for us. Hang on a second. Let's see if we get this up and running again. It's too much. You can't handle this level of graphics. Is that freaking Chocobo? Oh, he ran away real quick. I got a fish scale.
This is your lucky day.
All right, this is the combo that killed the computer. Let's play carefully here.
Another flawless victory.
We did it. The computer held up, everybody. We survived that graphic-intensive fight. Hey, kid. Oh. Hey, kid.
Yuna here. Huh. That was weird.
That was weird. Oh. That is weird. Why are you all being weird? Why do we spend time on that? Can we go get Lulu's item? What am I thinking about this game so far? I like the look of it. They've really adhered to what was already there, but they have found a good way to... I forgot I could climb stuff. I feel like I'm missing stuff. 4. Okay, so I've seen 3 and I've seen 4. They've done a really good job of keeping it, you know, looking like it did, but like with a little improvement. Like the models are cleaner, the way they're emoting and animating is nicer. I like the menus a lot better. I think like from a user interface standpoint, this is a much cleaner game in a good way. I think that the concept of the dress spheres and the job changing seems cool, though I'm obviously not far enough to really gain an appreciation for it. I think that obviously, you know, it's undeniable that there is an element of this game that is a asset flip. You know, like the story of this game is very clearly... Bet you can't climb up there. I bet you can, kid. You've never seen me climb. You don't even know. 9. So 3, 4, 9. Obviously there are elements of this game that is just like it is an asset flip game. Like we want to get more out of Final Fantasy X. I think the decision to remove turn-based combat so far is probably the decision I'm pushing up against the most. I don't think that this game is gaining anything from the removal of turn-based combat. It doesn't feel better. It doesn't feel more fun. And I think it's losing something from it. I think it's literally the opposite. I think this game is less good because it's active combat. Can you turn it off? Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3. Oh, you know what? We can. Well, that just stopped a bunch of comments. We can also do short sphere change sequences. That seems good. That seems good. We can change that. We can keep that normal. Battle help, vibration, subtitles, subtitle names. All that seems good. Let's see how that feels. Keep going, Yuna. You got this. You know, here we are. I'll let you know next combat if that just solved all the game's problems. It's all fixed now. The game, it's a perfect game. 10 out of 10 game. Everybody should play it. 10 out of 10. Can we get down on this little island now that we have cool jumping powers? No? Okay.
I'm gonna whack you good.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of coyotes. Oh my god. Will they still attack? Yeah, they still attack. So, okay, so this is now like Chrono Trigger's active mode is what they've done. So... So what this has now become is when I'm targeting like this, when I'm in a menu, the game will sit and think and let me, you know, make tactical decisions. But when I'm in the menu sitting here and the meters are theoretically filling, it is still considered very much a real-time like game. If I sit on the front menu, it's gonna keep going. I don't like that. It's completely unnecessary, especially because you can negate it by selecting a menu. All it really does is it makes you select a menu to sit there and do the thing you want to do anyway. So why have it? It doesn't make any sense at all. It's not good. It's a middle ground decision that people made when somebody was like, you know, some people don't like turn-based games. And somebody went, what? That's madness. Let's do this, and then we can pretend like it isn't turn-based. It still is, it's just worse. It's just actively worse. Like, if you want to see the same idea done well, look at a game like Clair Obscur Expedition 33. That game is literally turn-based, and it's one of the most, like, fun, action-y games I've played in a long time. It's a game that actually drops the turn-based combat system. It actually gets rid of it. And does a good job of it as a result. Okay, well, remember how we didn't want to talk to the villagers because it seemed like a great big waste of time? Now I kind of feel like we got to because I don't know what else to do. I've been everywhere. These dogs were just waiting for me to save. And what's funny about it, here's what's ironic about the decision to do it this way, is I think one of 10's best innovations was the turn order display. The idea that it would show you, you know, like, hey, here's who's going to act next, and here's when they're going to act, and all of that. I thought that was one of the game's best, like, innovations in Final Fantasy, like, combat systems. And then it could even get granular where if you understood how the little boxes within the box, because there was like a gradient to it, if you understood how that moved, the little ticks within it, you could even plan and adjust and get multiple turns and stuff like that out of the system. It was really, really good. And the funny thing is this game retains all the stuff that was just okay and gets rid of the one thing that was, like, actually kind of great. So it's baffling to me that they decide to do that. According to my brother, the ciphers hidden by the shore are numbers 2 and 3 of 4. But he's not sure what that means. He heard it when he was a kid. Yeah, I think I remember a friend telling me about 4 numeric keys hidden around the island. The 4 ciphers, that's what he called them. Okay, well, we found 3 of them. So there's 4. Then we just missed one. Lulu, we can't find Waka. He's probably dead. I'm sorry. We are sphere hunters, and we can really only find people if they're spheres. With all the ruins scattered about, I bet there's plenty of places you can climb using B. Okay, I feel like I've got the information now. They're like, use B, find 4 things, get out of my house. Let's go try it again. Let's go find it. Just hold B. So yeah, I think there's positive things. I think, ironically, one of the things that was something I liked from the get-go on Final Fantasy X is one of the things that they apparently felt was a weak enough thing that it needed to be corrected. Oh, there's the fourth one, 5. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 9. What do I do with all this information? That's probably what I need to actually find out. Because there's probably an order I need to interact with them. That one guy gave me a good tip for it. I gotta go hear what he has to say, though, because I don't remember what it was. Also, again, one of the things I heard about this game was always use your skills. Whenever you can, use your skills. Like, don't do the attack command, which is going to be very difficult for me because I am somebody who... My favorite way to do fights in this sort of combat is to just auto-attack. I really like it. I really like just auto-attacking. So... I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, because I just don't... I don't have the will to try and pretend like I'm going to do a bunch of abilities and skills right now. It's like, it's just coyotes. Just hit them. But yeah, I mean, this game seems like it has potential. It's certainly making good on the I want to spend more time with these characters, like, and push them forward, which is nice. This guy. A long time ago, I heard this riddle. The cipher easiest to see belongs before the other 3. Okay, maybe his wasn't very good. Use B to climb, A to investigate... Atop the shattered pillar's peak, you'll find the final clue you seek. He wants cookies. Okay. If there is an order that I have to look at them, I'm not exactly sure what it is. It sounds like that one we just hit was the last one we were supposed to hit. But I don't know what the other order would be. Do you know the order? Nope, he just wants me to climb. Never mind. Clearly you don't want to talk to me, so ma'am, I do not want to talk to you. Over where the road forks before you reach the beach. Yeah, there's supposed to be some kind of contraption there. I don't know. Let's go figure it out. We'll save. So if I was going to make an order to all this nonsense, what would be the order that I would make? Like, I appreciate a good epilogue, unless your story ends in a way where an epilogue is kind of silly or pointless. Like, you know, I think epilogues to stories are important, especially like adventures. People like to see the culmination of the adventure they've been on. I don't know. Maybe I would do this one as the first one. I don't remember where the other was. There's another one somewhere. Somewhere around here. Oh, right. Over here. It's not fair, kid. That's the way life is. And then there was nothing over here. It was just overlooking the land. There's really nothing to do here. Okay. Alright, we're getting strong. Just killing things immediately. Nope. Now we're hitting Final Fantasy X levels of RNG for random encounters. You took 3 steps. Here's another fight for you. I think I remember Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past was one of the first games I remember having that sort of satisfying epilogue where it's like, okay, you've gotten to the end. Go ahead and see the world in a you've saved its, you know, eyes. Okay, so I do that one, and then I probably do this. This would be the order I would do. If order matters, this is the order I would pick. Where was it? It was up here. Okay, it doesn't matter. I don't have to hit it 5 times. Thought maybe that was the secret. It's not the secret. Okay. They said the one that was on the Shattered Ruins would be the last one. Maybe it's in numerical order. Maybe we have to go 3... 4, 5, 9 for some reason. I really don't know. Chad, if you know what I'm supposed to do, you can tell me. Or we can just keep getting in fights. It's fine. Gives us a chance to talk about this stuff. But it's not to say that I think every game needs an epilogue. I mean, you look at something like, I'm not going to spoil it, but you look at Claire Obscure Expedition 33, that game doesn't need an epilogue. It doesn't really have one. And that's fine. It's not a game that needs it. But I think for RPGs like this, where you go on a big journey and you see the world and you have to save the world, I think giving people some time to see the world that they saved is valuable. It's like running a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. When you get to the end of the campaign, you know, you defeat the big boss or whatever, you should give your players the opportunity to then... Oh, I found a thing. Enter the 4 ciphers. Okay. 3, 4, 9. The B button actually ruined me here because I was skipping past this thing. Jeez, Waka, you didn't make it very far in the cave. What, did it take you forever to figure out how to get in here?
We came to check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
So, you're saying there's something that might be here, and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Well, see, I heard there was this old sphere.
A sphere? Of what?
A sphere of, you know. What does it matter? Hey, whoa!
Nope, we gotta go.
Hunters, remember?
You can't tell us there's a sphere and not tell us to go hunt it. That's what we gotta do.
All right, go Wings. Time for business.
The Go-Wings, huh?
Are you gonna help? He's not gonna help. Squirt gun.
It's all in the wrist.
Keep robbing these Sahagin. We got him, gang. Enter the 4 ciphers. 3, 4, 9, 5. Okay. Just thought I'd check. Save some time. Also, genuinely can't tell you if that was what it actually was.
Yes, sir.
Just ignore him.
No, I wanted the treasure chest.
It's all in the wrist.
Regardless of defense. These things probably have high defense, so shoot them. I didn't see what I stole from it. Borrowed time. Oh wait, no. I still didn't see what I stole. Just smack him. I just assume I stole good stuff. I'll just be pleasantly surprised later when I look in my inventory. Okay, 2 potions.
All yours, Yuna.
Where are you going?
A coral. What's liquid steel? Water damage. Oh, we got a blaster. Good lord, they're not holding back, are they? Guys, we gotta kill this thing quick. It's mean. It's mean. It's taking all our hit points away. I mean, I guess we could do that too. Gonna give me all those potions. Yuna apparently forgot how to do white magic, so... Although maybe we should level up some other stuff. Like, maybe we should, should we put her on, like, a dancer path so she can practice that? I just don't know. What is this? A sphere! Guys? Gang?
Find a sphere and the fiends appear.
Trial. This is a little embarrassing.
Seems like a flame dragon of some kind. Do a darkness dance. Can we flim flam it? Oh, here comes the flame breath.
You got it? I'll steal it.
We got a lot of money. That's pretty good. Yuna. Can we stop him? Nope, he guarded against that. Can we silence him? Nope. We got garment grid business. Oh hey, she's still got her celestial weapon at least.
A storm of magic rages within me.
Blizzard. Blizzard him. It's the only way to be sure. He's done. Nailed it. White mage, there we go. Una can learn all her magic again. Okay, what do we want to do here? I feel like this sphere is making use of all of these things, but I have it set up, designed for other purposes, so I think here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to go white mage down here. Then here's the idea. Then we're going to go first steps. Can we auto this? That seems good. So then we'll put her on first steps. Keep her on thief. She can technically stay there because there's not necessarily a need for her to move. I did not want to choose a dress sphere for brother. He can be our first festivalist. How's our equipment looking? Can cast thunder. I already can cast thunder, so confusion and berserk. Here's against poison. I think not having to deal with that seems good. Alright, all that seems good now. Gotta be careful when I choose to read chat because I absolutely started doing it while I was just getting pummeled by Sahagin.
Don't hold out on me.
You know what, though? Now that I think about it, hold on. I'm rethinking my garment grid here. It's the one we have Riku on right now. But if I put thief there, and we put her on first steps, we put her on warrior, then we make sure that Riku is on thief on not first steps, but we put her on vanguard. We put her there. We can actually have her act as a backup white mage, which is kind of what I want. That's my thought process anyway. Having a backup white mage isn't a bad idea.
Find anything?
We sure did. Let's take a look.
Everybody watch the sphere. It's VHS. Very heavy sphere. There's a treasure up there. There's treasure down there. It showed us 2 treasure chests.
This it?
Nah, afraid not.
So, what sphere were you looking for?
Well, it's a sphere of our parents. Chapu said he found it.
Chapu? Oh, your brother.
He was a crusader. Now he's gone on to the far plane. Sin got our parents not long after Chapu was born. We were both too young to remember their faces, you know?
Yeah, I know.
When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, "I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is."
And you never asked him?
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it. Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Like strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah?
Yeah.
I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta pull it together.
That's right, Dad.
Huh. But, just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
You'll be fine, Waka. Besides some slight racism that you got over in the first game, you're probably the most well-adjusted character in the roster.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
You scored the Protection Halo Garment Grid. Okay, so we got another new Garment Grid. Right after I did all that Garment Grid work, we got a new one to figure out. So, Waka wants to see a father in action. He can forget about that good-for-nothing pop of mine. First there's a sphere, then there isn't. Is he always like that? Yeah, mostly. Let's talk to brother. If the fiends are too tough for you, you should come home lickety-split, Yuna. We can find weaker fiends around Spira if you kick around until you're stronger, then you try the mission again. He just said go grind. I'm almost afraid to talk to you, kid. What's up? He knows everything. Okay. I don't want to talk to you. It's caused me nothing but pain. Let's see what's going on. Oh, what else is going on the ship? I don't know what I just tried to say, but it didn't come out right. Let's go see what else is going on the ship. Is there ever anything in the engine room? Or once you get those chests, are you done? I always feel the need to check it, because it's like, well, why did they put it here if they're never going to put anything in it? But then I keep coming down here, and it's just, it's nothing. Alright, nothing really new. We're starting to make some money again. We're starting to have some cash flow. We're not quite to the 900,000 that I need for that stupid key. Oh yeah, that old lady wanted me to come talk to her after I saw the cave. I don't know how going back works. Going back to Gagazet, all of a sudden the monster level was like way harder. So that might not be a good idea. I don't know. Okay, well it doesn't seem like the ship is a big bustling place. I'm picking up a treasure sphere somewhere in Xanarkand. Alright, so that's now the next one. Well, we can drop right back here. We can see what that lady has to say. Xanarkand is still, like, the same level as Mount Gagazet. So maybe it's all achievable. Maybe it's not, like... I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad. I don't know how it does its difficulty calculation. Is it dynamic? Will it get smaller as I play? Like, as I level up? What's up, kid? I can't stop yawning. It's not the game, though. Yeah, I've been to the cave. The cave possesses more secrets than just the ciphers sealing its entrance. There are, in fact, 4 more ciphers, barring the less resourceful from the cave's true bounty. Clues to the ciphers are scattered throughout Besaid. It is said these clues can only be uncovered by using a search sphere. Hey, I don't suppose you have one. What's a search sphere? Is one of the temple's treasures. We keep it in a chest in the other room, but unfortunately, Oh, is this the... This is the $900,000 prize. Okay, well now we know what's in it. It's got a search sphere in it. Maybe they'll sell it for me. Maybe if I remind them that they're only alive because I exist and do things, maybe they'll give me a discount. You know, if I say, hey, I know you want to make a lot of money, but remember that time that you're only alive because I deemed it so? How do you want to sell that to me now? Maybe they'll change their mind. I also have to remember where they are. It's none of them. There she is. Any rare finds? He said he was on his way to the cave up north, wherever that is. I know where that is. Holy shit, we're hot on the trail. We're gonna get a 900,000 guild discount. We're gonna go beat up some weary traveler who had a lot of money. You go get him, Yuna. Tackle him. He's not gonna get away with this. That was ours to try and buy. Oh no, we were ambushed.
Don't hold out. on me.
Yeah, I don't know. Just kill the coyote, guys. We don't have to be weird about it. Yuna's black mage outfit is the most like Kingdom Hearts looking thing I've ever seen in this game. It really looks like it belongs in Kingdom Hearts, not Final Fantasy. I know they're very similar, but it's different to me.
Where there's smoke.
Okay, let's get this guy. Okay, he's not back there. He's gotta be somewhere in this cave. Super rich guy that's gonna have to pay for what he did. I don't know what should hurt these guys. Water is my guess. This is the element that I would assume.
Takers, keepers.
What can I do as a white mage? Let's do a switch here. Now it's probably not gonna do much, but like, let's find out what its power is.
I'll help with all my might.
We can pray. Man, considering Yuna before, I know she was a summoner, not a white mage. I guess I should have made that clear earlier when I said, okay, she's got her powers back, but at the same time, white mage Yuna feels so disconnected from what I would have assumed was just how she acted before. Oh man, that is a very little amount of HP. What does she know? She also knows Cure. But I guess we can just keep praying. Pray the pain away. Pain has left the party. Kind of funny. It's like getting a free regen. You just sacrifice having a damage output from another character.
Where to begin? Nature's wrath, strike my foe.
Alright. No mysterious guy with a key. Unless he's down that one hallway. I really thought we were on to something here, but apparently we were not. We were just on to more random encounters. I learned a demi sword. You know, if that actually hits, I would imagine that could potentially do a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, there's nobody here. Alright, that's kind of weird. Thought we were on a real cool path for a quest, but I don't think we are. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Yeah, they kind of made they kind of made white mages real dorks in this.
Dance, flames.
Oops. I am going to mess this up. We gotta do something about this Coral. He's really causing problems for the party right now. Really need you guys to kill him. There we go.
Nature's wrath, strike my foe.
Worm.
Get wet. Do I hear thunder?
Alright, well, we didn't find the person we were looking for, but, you know, this, I guess, counts towards grinding, so that's something.
Boo-boos be gone!
It's fine. I didn't want a stupid search sphere anyway.
Nature's wrath, strike my foe.
Nice work!
Oh, jeez. Devastatia, hello. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Good to see you.
I'm gonna whack you good!
Chocobo! Burn the Chocobo! What does Vigor do? Nope, he got away. Oh, Yuna's getting pretty low on MP here. Uh-oh. That's fine. We're almost back to the town anyway. It doesn't matter all that much. Can we go this way yet? Nope. That way is just for looking. It's not for doing. I guess if I'm boarding the airship, I really didn't need to go this way. Okay, well, I think this is a good first look. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop it there. I'm going to take a look at my garment grid. What did we get? We got the protection halo. It's eerily similar to this. Oh, but it's defensive. Okay, I see. I see what we've got going on. Okay. Well, cool. I might mess with that later. For now, thank you everybody for our first little dive into Final Fantasy X-2. We're going to keep playing this. We're going to see how it all goes. My understanding is this is actually a pretty short Final Fantasy if you're not doing all the side quests. If you keep getting lost like me, maybe it's going to take a little longer. We'll have to see how it goes. But I appreciate you being here, and I'll catch you next time when we play a little bit more on Final Fantasy Fridays. That's when we're playing it. Fridays. And maybe other days, but definitely Friday. All right, bye, everybody.